Okay, to our weather, Gary, we take a live look outside, and it's not getting any better outside. This is a miserable Friday.
No, this is actually one of those days where you look at it and you go, man, how long is this going to end? But it just seems to keep going and going and going. And there's more to follow through the evening hours. Your Bordner Home Improvement CityCam. I'm going to step out of the way. You can see a few drops on the camera lens, and those clouds are just about to the tops of the tallest building in Kansas City. I mean, low-hanging clouds. You got rain that's falling. The humidity is super high, and the air is just getting colder and colder. There's a really cold feel to the air when you're outside. Now, if you get yourself wet, and then there's the cold air. Oh, that is just miserable. Not a great evening to be outside. So protect yourself from the showers. Now, the more steady rains should be tapering off in about 3 to maybe 4 hours. After that, it's just a light rain and drizzle to follow. So not much more in the rain gauge through the overnight hours. 48 degrees now. 46 farther to the west. It's been a really tough day right along 59 Highway where Atchison, Lawrence, Ottawa, Garnett all sharing 46 degrees. But Olathe, Harrisonville, you guys know what that feels like. In fact, there are quite a few 46s on the board now. Kansas City's 48 is kind of an exception. We're at 47 by 7, 46 at 9, 44 at 11. That's the way the temperatures go. Then once we hit about 44 degrees, it's almost rock steady for the rest of the overnight hours. Let's fast forward to Saturday. This is game one. Yes, the rain out tonight will be replayed tomorrow. Game one is at 1:10 first pitch. Temperatures low 50s. That means jackets, everyone. The wind is out of the north at a pretty gentle pace. Game two might be a little sprinkle early in the game. After that, we're going to call it 20% throughout the whole game. But for the most part, I think this game will get in. Both of them, actually. But it's going to be cold and pretty rough in the stands. So make sure you're prepared for that. And again, if you're coming back for both games, it's going to be a long haul. Checking this out, we've got rain in the forecast now for the duration of the evening hours. It absolutely comes to an end about the time you get to Wichita and Salina. But even then, we could see a little spotty shower activity in Kansas City. So even when the main threat for rain passes, this little wraparound cloudiness could contain a few scattered sprinkles. That's almost a perfect recipe for light drizzle. So I would expect some of that on Saturday as well. Drizzle, light rain, overcast skies, really tough to get temperatures going when you have to deal with elements like that. And we can expect another 2/10 in the rain gauge before it's all done. We've got about that much in there right now. So we'll call it maybe a ½ inch before this is all done. This is your next Tuesday. Cold front comes in on the back side of the cold front. Now this kind of overstates it a little bit. This is going to be broken up into little pieces as it comes through, but you may see the last of the snowflakes coming through. And do you remember the first snowflakes this season? The very first flake hit the ground on October the 25th. So it may be April 20th on Tuesday when the last snowflake hits. That's a difference of 178 days. That's what I call the winter season. First snow to last snow. That's a long one. 52 Saturday, 57 Sunday, 62 on Monday. There's your Tuesday. Plan an indoor day that day too. And Brad, toward the end of next week, 30% rain chances both Thursday and Friday. So I don't see really a sunny, warm day, at least for the next 7, maybe the next 10 days.
Guess I shouldn't have put away my wool socks quite yet.
Break them back out.
Seriously.